Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, from a very wet and windy Headingley, where Swinton, today's visitors in the Stonesborough Championship, seeking their first win in 14 visits here since the Second World War. Their only victory coming in April 1964, when they won by 13 points to 4. Well, Swinton not had the best start to the season. They've been very unlucky by all accounts. They should have won last week at St Helens, and of course they defeated Wakefield Trinity in the opening league game of the season. Their side decimated by injuries this afternoon. Whereas Leeds, they keep the same side, apart from David Hurren, who is out with a broken leg. They keep the same side that won so convincingly at Castleford last week. And certainly everybody here at Headingley buzzing with excitement at the way that game was played last weekend. And the substitutes are the two men who were out missed last week through the Roses injuries, Bobby Goulding and Sean Wayne. So I'll just go through the teams for you now. For Leeds, Marvin Edwards is at full-back. John Bentley, David Creaser, Carl Gibson, Phil Ford, the backs. Gary Schofield and Gareth Stevens, the half-backs. Cavalier, Colin Maskill, Paul Dixon, the front three. Roy Powell, Mike O'Neill and Ellery Hanley. I make up the back three, that's Alan the captain. Bobby Goulding and Sean Wayne are the substitutes. For Swinton, Chris Wilkinson is at full-back. Scott Ranson, Emlyn Ratty, Ian Pickavance, Julian Hudson, the three-quarters. Craig Bellamy and Barry Ashall, the half-backs. No Chris O'Sullivan. Neil Clawson, Steve Garner, Andy Pusill. The front row, Mark Lowry, Tony Morrison, Ian Skeech. And the substitutes are number 14 Paul Kellett and number 15 Jason Rabbit. And the referee for this afternoon is Mr Jerry Kershaw of Easingwold. And Swinton full-back, Chris Wilkinson, formerly with Lee. That's the game underway. Roy Powell straight into his stride, taking that ball deep in the 25. Paul Dixon. Cavalier missed out there, and Mike O'Neill it is. And Schofield kicking for touch and finding touch. Superb kicking display last week from Gary Schofield at Castleford, and a superb all-round display. Former Leeds captain back on form with a bang, if ever he was out of it. And one or two bits of rubbish written about him in the paper in the last few weeks, and answered those critics in fine style last week at Weldon Road. And as I said in the preview, Leeds camp really buzzing after that win last week at Castleford. Never easy to win at Weldon Lane. And Wilkinson in the line again, and a good tackle there by his opposite number, Marvin Edwards. Forward pass. Mr Kershaw just still getting back on side there. Ian Skeech, the recipient. Terrible day for rugby league football this afternoon. Difficult for handling conditions. That's a good kick, and Marvin Edwards will pick that up. And a good tackle coming in there from Scott Ranson. Forward, Jinx goes himself, step in. Steve Garner. Running down, Gibson will step. Stepping in half the front row there. About 2/3 of the front row, in fact. Cavalier. What a tremendous start to the season Cavalier's made, starting where he left off last season. Some great games towards the end of last season, and already starting the new campaign in fine style. Roy Powell back in the side this week in place of David Hurren. Unfortunately broke his leg last week at Castleford. And Gary Schofield will kick. Swirling in the wind, that's a difficult ball to take. And he's dropped it. And it went backwards. And Leeds will move up quickly to snuff out the threat of the counter-attack. And the splash there as the man made contact with the ball. The water coming off the ball. And then from acting half-back, Emlyn Ratty. And Swinton contacts before the game were telling me that Emlyn Ratty, very much a member of the Swinton A-team. I think he's making his debut, but he's very much a regular A-team player, and a good cover tackle there from Ellery Hanley. Inside ball. Lost the ball, and that's going to happen quite a lot this afternoon. And Schofield, lovely long ball out there. Ford picks it up well on the bounce, going through the gap. Schofield, chopped on Bentley on the run. Just have a feeling about today with the whip. Such a game, people as much as John Bentley and Phil Ford just might have a field day this afternoon. Oh, Gareth Stevens. Oh, he's intercepted, and pass was intercepted there by number 40 in Pickavans. And Melanie Hanley on hand to snuff out any threat. Neil Clawson. Of course, his father played here. He was the man of the match in the 1972 Championship final against St Helens, which incidentally was played at Swinton. 5 goals in that encounter. And Neil Clawson been at Bradford and Oldham. And Bentley over on the far side tackling, that's good to see. Wingers coming in off the wing. Purcell. 6 tackle coming up. And Marvin Edwards is just controlling the backs. It's chipped forward. Stepping back inside, and a little bit of skill there from Phil Ford. Twice charging down the kick and then kicking on. Gibson, quick hands. Stephen Schofield. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Gary Schofield. Dixon. Marvin Edwards is in support. This is good stuff from Leeds. And 40 yards in that set of passes there. Lovely quick play the ball from Carl Gibson. Gareth Stevens taking him in on. Schofield chips over and Hanley's chasing, and I think that's going to beat everybody. It does. Finds touch. Scramble form deep in the Swinton 22. Against the head there from Leeds, and Powell going for the post. Schofield, Gibson, and that's the first try of the afternoon for Leeds. In fact, referee Kershaw says that was a forward pass. Colin Askell just questioning that, and you know what the South Stand crowd think about that, but there's nothing they can do about it. It's heading ball to the Lions from Station Road. Wilkinson again, tackled by his opposite number, Marvin Edwards. Mark Lowry. Of course, Marvin Edwards played for Swinton in previous spell he had over in this country. Clawson. Wilkinson puts that ball into space and it's bouncing and spinning, and Leeds just coming back. Marvin Edwards will do the retrieving. Forward. Running from Acton half, good running from Phil Ford. Schofield will kick. Swinton in possession. And good tackling there from Mike O'Neill. Hanley and Schofield in quickly at the tackle. Marvin Edwards changing pace up to the halfway line. Cavalier. on the burst. Dixon running around there, that's a good move. Mike O'Neill, Schofield, Hanley. Fisa not able to take a difficult pass. Scrummel form just inside the Leeds half of the field. Schofield straight from the scrum. Tackling Bellamy. Pusill. It's a big strong lad, Andy Pusill. Again, a spots the gap from acting halfback, but the gap quickly closing, not making much ground. It's a good ball out there. Shot on the outside, John Bentley zags him into touch safely. Julian Hudson. Leeds. The ball, John Bentley in the middle of the field. Gibson. Mr. Kershaw, ball appeared to go backwards, but Mr. Kershaw a lot nearer than what I am. It's chipped over the top into space and Ford will have to do the retrieving and sensibly Phil Ford. Digging that ball dead. Leeds defence were up there flat and quickly spotted by the Swinton kicker. Schofield with a drop. Spinning on the floor, it's a good drop out in these conditions. He stopped and leads up quickly, Hanley. Ratty dropped to the ground as soon as he got the ball. Mark Lowry. On their difficult conditions these this afternoon. In fact, we haven't had rain like this heavily since last Boxing Day against Bradford Northern. And very early in the season to be in very wintry weather. Some attention to the Lions prop Neil Clawson. Gareth Stevens works the scrum for Leeds. Hanley. Good tackle there from Ian Skeech. Gibson. Cavalier. And that's the first penalty of the afternoon for holding down. And he goes to the liners. So Gary Schofield, he'll kick for touch and finds it 10 metres or so inside the Swinton half of the field. Masco bringing Cavalier on the inside. Tackle there from Ratty. Stevens. Schofield, and he's got Hanley with him, misses him out. Creaser. Marvin Edwards coming up in support. That's good play from Leeds. Last ditch tackle on Edwards there, preventing the try. Schofield. Stevens. Maskill. Oh, this is good play from Leeds. Dixon stopped on that ball, and it'll be a scrum. Difficult to take the ball in these greasy conditions this afternoon, but almost be like a bar of soap. Brought down by Roy Powell and Mike O'Neill. Skeech. It's a knock on. He's the referee, where he knew see if Leeds could take the advantage, and when they couldn't, scrum will form between the 22 and 32 metre mark. And that's out to Gareth Stevens. Keeser. Gibson switching play. Schofield, that's good play. He puts John Bentley on a gallop. Bentley's got forward with him and he couldn't take the pass. The gap was cut out there by David Keeser and Gary Schofield. And unfortunately, Leeds putting that chance down. Could be offside there. Mr. Kershaw allowing that to go on. Skeech again. And Gary Schofield. Copybook tackle, bringing him down in the middle of the field. Swinton still pending their own 22. That kicks from Marvin Edwards. Comes sits up the other for him. Nobles will give them Lowry the slip. Still going Edwards. Oh, just ankle tap there by Keech. Edwards injured there. No need, absolutely no need at all for that. Skeech had made the tackle, copybook tackle. And he's in the back. It's a penalty. Second one of the afternoon and second one to Leeds. Kick at goal with Colin Maskill. In difficult conditions again last week. Blustering at Castleford. Colin not successful with the goal kicks. Hit the post with his first attempt from far out. So Colin Maskill. Ball just blowing over and Jerry Kershaw will stop the clock. And Leeds certainly had the best of the exchanges in these opening 20 minutes or so of this game. And been on the attack most of the time. Just a drop pass here and there, preventing the try scoring, and the forward pass to Kyle Gibson. And Maskill can put Leeds in front now. That's curling round. And it's successful. Maskell successful with his first attempt today and Leeds 2 points to 0 in the lead. 18 minutes gone. Judy Kirshner happy with the ball. And his kick not only finds touch, but it finds a touch judge and another ball comes on. So Chris Wilkinson. The game underway. John Bentley picking that up close to his touch line. Dixon. Schofield. Short ball there for Mike O'Neill on the burst. Schofield again. Chips across. That ball is not going to find touch, is it? Yes, it does. In fact, it stays on the line. Just a metre or so from the 22. Superb kick again from Gary Schofield. Lowry. Still so unceremoniously dumped there by Gary Schofield. Clawson. Pass looked a mile forward. And Lowry again. Level. And level when you stood still is forward, as Mr. Kershaw has just explained. And Gareth Stevens with the ball. Schofield. Gibson. Fisa coming over on this side. That's good play. Edwards inside. Oh, a high tackle there. Number 6, Craig Bellamy. The crowd incensed. And Marvin Edwards certainly in the walls this afternoon. And Leeds will certainly get the penalty for that, if nothing more. And Bellamy just stuck his arm out in a reflex sort of action, but people were getting 8-match suspensions a couple of seasons ago for things like that. And that seems to have gone the way of most rugby league dictums. Seem to have a purge on these things for a few months or weeks, and then Mr. Kershaw lets him off with a warning. Why did he leave looking? Craig Bellamy it is who ambles back into the line. Edwards had stepped inside him. Paul Dixon having a laugh with the referee, and Marvin Edwards is on his feet and gets a good round of applause, and Leeds get the penalty. Gareth Stevens will take a quick tap from Dixon. Almost up to the 22. Schofield. Maskell running down there. Oh, that's good play. Schofield. Hanley. Good play again from Leeds. Leeds bringing it back inside. Stevens, short ball there. Cavalier, great play from Leeds. Cavalier stepping. Roy Powell with the ball now. This is good play, showing the ball, Roy. Can't get out of the tackle. 3 men to bring him down. Good stuff from Leeds. The type of football they played last week against Castleford. Gary Schofield spots the gap, long pass there, Hanley. John Bentley picks up for Leeds. It must be 6 more tackles, indeed it is. The ball whipped across quickly. Leeds should have overlap. Cavalier taking the time, settling it down and driving in up to the 10-metre mark. Maskill shouts to Hodgson. Acting half Schofield now. Gibbs, Dixon, bumping men off, going for the line. Hanley's in for his first try in Leeds colours. Well, that'll delight his fans that has already built up here at Leeds. First try for Ellery Hanley, so Leeds going further in front. And that's good reward for Leeds there. They'll show most of the enterprise on attack. And Swinton had plenty of balls, 7 scrums to Leeds' 5. And Leeds, of course, the 3 penalties and not having conceded one. For 24 minutes then, Leeds 6 points to 0 in the lead. Good play there from Paul Dixon, squeezing that ball out. So let's hope that that's the first of many for Ellery Hanley. It'd be nice to see him break the Leeds try scoring record at Wigan. It'd be really nice to see somebody break the Leeds try scoring record at Wigan. And I'm sure Leeds have got the players. Now Dougie Lawton assembling a fine squad of players here at Headingley. Best is yet to come. Maskell's goal kicks a successful one. So Leeds 8 points to 0 in the lead. We've been playing for 25 minutes now. Leeds 8. Swinton, Alliance from Station Road, 0. So Chris Wilkinson will kick off. John Bentley inside. Over the 22. By Powell. Shouldn't play. Schofield. Mike O'Neill. He's back inside with Cavalier. Powell. Miss Powell out. It's back to Schofield. Puts the kick in. Spinning, swirling, awkward sort of a ball to take. Picked up from Hudson by Hudson. Famous name in Swinton. Annals. But none, I'm afraid, Julian Hudson. More like Barney Hudson. My memory serves me correct. I'd like to point out that my memory is only from reading Ken Dalby's books and not from actually being there. Irrespective of what some of the Liners Guild mates think. That ball's been put down by Skeech. He's well there to pick that up. It's a 6 tackle and Swinton have actually lost ground from the kick. And Wilkinson will push that upfield. Mike O'Neill attempts to charge down, but it's way over his head. Marvin Edwards. Steps again. Well, Leeds fullback certainly coming in for some treatment. That's probably at the hands of some of his former Swinton colleagues. John Bentley. Maskill spots the gap from acting half. Good thinking there from Colin Maskill. And a fine season this year, Colin. That's the chip over there, that's for Ellery Hanley. And he takes it round, Schofield, it's forward. Good play there from the Leeds skipper. And that is Schofield. The ball just forward by Mr. Kershaw. 8 points in the Leeds have it. tackle there on number 9, Steve Garner. Bellamy. Barry Ashell moving the ball out wide. But Swinton really making no headway at all. The Leeds tackling machine moving up very quickly this afternoon. Casil. That's back for Wilkinson for the kick. That's a wicked ball spinning there, and Leeds are wise to let that bounce. Offside. Marvin Edwards actually touched that ball, so Swinton have a penalty. They've been experienced there from Gareth Stevens. So Swinton will attempt to put 2 points on the board. It's right on the 22, it's in the middle of the field. Chris Wilkinson. He'll try to open the account this afternoon for the Lions. So Wilkinson then to put Swinton on the scoreboard for the first time this afternoon. Successful. Schofield. Teed that ball up on a sandcastle there, as high as you'd find on Blackpool Beach. Ball taken there by number 3, Ratty. Looked like he was going to lose that ball, but he didn't. Garner, the hooker. Scott Ranson coming inside, looking for work. Wilkinson kicks that ball, it's down for Marvin Edwards. This time the Leeds fullback making no mistake. Puts the accelerator pedal down. Bentley. Schofield will miss Hanley out again, and Hanley going on these dummy runs, taking men out as he runs. It's another high tackle. Listen, that's twice he's done that, and he's got to go this time, I'm afraid. I felt a bit sorry for him last time, but this time, what can you say? It's twice. He's had 2 warnings for head-high tackles, Craig Bellamy, and now unfortunately he's been sent from the field. Swinton with it all to do now. I'm afraid young Craig Bellamy only himself to blame there. To do it once is unfortunate, but as they say, to do it twice, downright stupid. So Leeds, the man advantage now, and Gary Schofield. Down there by Swinton man, Gareth Stevens. Taking men on. Hanley. Schofield. Spots the gap, goes himself. Lovely ball there for today. I thought it was David Cleese, it was actually Paul Dixon. Up there in the centre position. Hanley, run around. Gareth Stevens. Gibson. Juggling with the ball, straightening up now. To the 22. 6 tackle coming up. Gary Schofield informs everyone that he's going to put that ball high. Indeed he does, and it's crossed and it's swirling in the wind. Not back there, superbly well by John Bentley. Ford stepping, going his south, that's a try for Leeds, and Ford will go all the way towards the post. The play there from Phil Ford and John Bentley. Bentley just jumped up and knocked that ball back. Suddenly the darling of the South Stand crowd. Ball taken, tried, Mender beat when he caught that ball. Gumweed stepped. He made enough ground over the try line to make Colin Maskell's job just that little bit easier. Not a day for goal kickers, but Colin been successful with his first 2 attempts this afternoon. The ball blowing off. Maskell, 1, 2, 3 steps to the left. Pulled it wide this time, so 12 points to 2. And the ladies were approaching half time. Swinton with it all to do now with a man down at 5 minutes left. Roy Powell has got John Bentley in support. Just driving and stretch out for that advantage line, getting across the advantage line. Bentley. Driven back there. Schofield. Dixon out wide, there's space here, Leeds, and got men to spare. To halfway, good running there from Paul Dixon. Hanley goes from acting half, spots the gap. Schofield, will he score? He will indeed. For the pass to Melanie Hanley was inch perfect. And then Schofield over on another Leeds try, so Leeds certainly turning it on now in style. Ball there from Melanie Hanley, spotted the gap superbly from acting half back, went round the outside, beat one man on the touchline side in a run reminiscent of his great try for Bradford Northern here against Wakefield Trinity in the 1979 Challenge Cup semi-final. And so Gary Schofield inside him and gave him an inch perfect pass, and so Gary Schofield just held off Ian Skeech and crossed for a try. The player going off injured. I think it was an attempt in the stop, Melanie Hanley. There's number 5, Julian Hudson. And Maskell with a difficult kick again, this time from the touchline side. Pulling Maskell in from far out on the far touchline side, a wind howling down. Oh, what a superb kick there from Maskell. 18 points to 2 now. Superb kick from right on the far touchline. David Creaser stops up with his knees. Bentley on a run again. Powell. Up and away, right Powell. Schofield, he's got Hanley with him. Dixon just pushes off the Swinton substitute, Paul Kelly. And pushing a touch there, it's got to be a penalty to Leeds. Indeed it is. Cavalier. Bentley again. Dixon. Got Stevens with him, running, looking to move there. Mike O'Neill coming from deep. Just can't get the ball away. Men in support. Clamped. Swinton arms around the ball. Schofield. It's across there. David Creaser and Hanley chase. Some hesitance there in the Swinton defence, and eventually Eamon Ratu picked the ball up. Just driving at ball, trying to move the ball away from their own line. Which is what they've been doing all the game. They've been heavily pending their own half of the field and relying on the kicks of Chris Wilkinson to try and get them. Good ball there from Skeech. A good tackle from David Creaser. 6 tackle coming up, and it's back now for Wilkinson's boot. Edwards takes the ball, slips, gets up again. He's got John Bentley with him. Dummies. John Bentley brought down there by the 2 props. Now the Leeds forwards back in position, and Dixon will have a run. Schofield has a chip over. So we move to full back. Since Joey Nixon went off. Skeech. Wilson. That ball's out through the front windscreen. Leeds have it now. Long ball out there for John Bentley. Bentley cuts back inside. Powell. Schofield now finds Stevens. Oh, through the gap there. Larry Hanley bursts onto that ball. Mike O'Neill. Leeds will move this ball out to the right with Hanley. Goes himself. Stevens is in for his first try. Slip there with the line open. And the referee has penalised Leeds, said that when Gareth Stevens not on his feet when he played the ball. So Swinton will clear the line. Finds touch on the 22. Goes a holder for half-time, and Leeds leading by 18 points to 2. And they opened the scoring on 18 minutes with a penalty from Colin Maskill. And then Ellery Hanley scored his first try for the club after good work by Paul Dixon. Colin Maskill converted. It was 8-0. And then Wilkinson had a penalty when Gareth Stevens was caught offside. And it was 8 points to 2. And then on the 34th minute, Bellamy was sent off for his second high tackle of the game. In 35 minutes, Phil Ford had a try after John Bentley knocked back and up and under. No goal this time from Colin Maskill, and it was 12 points to 2. And then straight away from the restart, Gary Schofield had a try after great work down the touchline from Ellery Hanley, and a superb kick from Colin Maskill from touchline side on the far side. The Leeds leading by 18 points to 2. And Schofield gets that ball off the ground, and the second half underway. Batty comes out to the 22. Leeds leading 18 points to 2, and both substitutes warming up for Leeds, Bobby Golding and Sean Wayne. Lawson, good tackle there from Gary Schofield. Wilkinson's kick sends Marvin Edwards scrambling across the field. Shows the ball to Phil Ford, goes himself, half break there. Ford again. They're just inside, Swinton half of the field. Dixon. Cavalier, he's got Ellery Hanley with him. Schofield will put the kick in. It's out on a full wind, carrying that ball away. And that was not the 6th tackle, it was kicking on the 5th tackle, so that'll scrum will form. And incidentally, the scrums in the first half went 8-5 for Swinton, and the penalties 5-2, and the only scrum against the head was the first one, which Leeds won. Awesome. Forward pass there, and Mr. Kershaw just smiling to himself there. Gareth Stevens feeds a scrum. It's out to Gary Schofield. John Bentley's in the middle of the field. Penalised John Bentley there. For says he had a marker. Quick tackle there from Ellery Hanley up quickly. Swinton man, nowhere to go. There's number 12, Tony Morrison. Lowry. pass there again. Gibson did well there to pick up that ball. Maskill goes himself. Dixon move there with Gavin Stevens. Allen's in space. Got the full back to beat it, and Hanley will beat him easily there. And that's Hanley's second try of the afternoon. Good work there. Lovely ball from young Gavin Stevens, putting him into space. And let Hanley over. Two tries in quick succession there for Ellery Hanley. 45 minutes gone. (22 points to 2). Maskill again with a difficult conversion from far out wide. Seven metres or so in. On the touchline side, just taking his usual 3 steps to the left. Superb kick again from Maskill. And 4 points to 2, Leeds in the lead. Wilkinson gets the game restarted. Right, Powell. Clearing his stride. Number 22. Mike O'Neill. Schofield. Cavalier. Dixon. Mike O'Neill. Carl Gibson now. Ford's in for the second, is he? Yes, he's in for the second. Phil Ford, and he's going to come right round under the post, and the goal kick will be a formality. Minutes gone then, Leeds going further in front, 28 points to 2 now. Maskill with the easy kick this time. 30 points to 2, then Leeds in the lead. They've only been playing some 48 minutes of this game. Bentley to the 22. Then Schofield will kick early in the tackle count. In fact, he tries a chip over, and the ball sits up over for him. He's got Hanley with him, and Hanley's in for his hat-trick. That's the hat-trick for Hanley, and over he goes now. Superb play from Gary Schofield, and Hanley's in for his hat-trick. Chip over there from Gary Schofield and Ellery Hanley. Even his hat-trick. The lead starting to take the game apart now. They'll take Swinton apart, should have said. Swinton collapsing with a man short already. And Craig Bellamy was sent off. So Ellery Hanley just jogs back there. Saw on the newspaper reported by Ellery Hanley, still waiting for his first try. The Leeds, well, he's certainly done that in style. He's got 3 today, and that was a lovely ball from Gary Schofield. Well, Hanley salutes the south stand. And these are certainly exciting times at Headingley now. Colin Maskill. Oh, he's missed that one. Wynn just took that away. And 7 and 8 coming off for Leeds. That's Cavalier and young Gareth Stevens, and young Gareth Stevens can be certainly pleased with the 2 games that he's had in the Leeds first team this season. And looking up to score, and he slipped, so he was going for the line in the first half, and certainly sent out some good passes and put Ellery Hanley through a gap for his try. Bobby Golding catches that ball, Paul Dixon. Oh, a good ball out of the tackle, Schofield. What a superb pass from Maskill. Hanley again. Jinkin. Oh, intercepted there, and it's going to be a try, I think, for Swinton. Well, and Hanley's pass intercepted, and Swinton player who's limping now coming back, looked to be striding away there like Carl Lewis, but now he's on his way back, he's limping. It's number 12, Tony Morrison. Schofield gets the game restarted. And these will be keen not to allow Swinton to encroach further on there. Tiddy. Andy Purcell. 3 Leeds players, Sean Wayne. Back on the field instead of Cavalier. Tackle there from Wayne. again, Sean Wayne bringing men down. Andy Purcell again. Wilkinson. Attempted charge down by Cavill. Sean Wayne. Stick from Morgan Edwards, and Edwards again has got John Bentley inside him. Bentley running away on the far side. Shows forward the ball, goes himself. That's good progress into the Swinton half of the field. And that's going to be a penalty to Leeds. Bentley done his work, runs away, getting involved. Roughed up there in the tackle, John Bentley. And Schofield finds touch. Sean Wayne. Paul Dixon. Schofield. He's got the big hole in with him. Gibson coming from deep. It's good play from Leeds. Hanley. Mike O'Neill. Schofield. Golden obstructed there. Referee says at 6 more tackles. Sean Wayne again. Bumping men out of the way. Creaser in support, couldn't get the ball away. Schofield. Hanley. Morgan Edwards. Oh, that ball's been Swinton in possession then. Just outside the 10-metre mark. Ranson. Andy Purcell brought down there by Roy Powell. Skeech. Oh, that ball a mile forward there. Wilkinson will put the kick in and chase up his own kick. Finds touch. Keeping the Leeds 22. It'll be Bobby Goulding's turn to feed the scrum now. Picks up for Leeds, comes away. Still standing in the tackle, Ellery Hanley. Schofield, Gibson. Oh, Gibson's away. It's good running from Carl Gibson. He's got Phil Ford with him. Goes himself, taking him on the outside. That's good play from Gibson. Will he get there? Just steps in the touch there. The ball down, but the touch just signals that he just went in the touched the line. Great run there from Carl Gibson. Phil Ford inside him, obstructed. And Carl Gibson in some tremendous games this season at centre. And then breaking quickly from the scrum. Pushing the scrum half back, many a yard there. Mike O'Neill. Long ball from Wilkinson. Brought down there, good tackling from David Creaser. From the substitute, Kelly. Skeech. Looks a good player, does Ian Skeech. this afternoon, my first viewing of him. Lions been in the second division for a while. That's a good kick from Wilkinson. He beats Phil Ford. At the 12-metre mark. Manley. Again picking that ball up from the scrum. Dixon. Not backwards in that tackle, but still going. And when Paul Dixon gets up from under that melee, ruck or maul, he'll have a smile on his face. And does indeed. Sean Wayne. Gary Schofield now. Throws the ball, Hanley, good play. Marvin Edwards. The referee's pulled him back for a forward pass and the Lions will have heading ball. 15 metres inside the Leeds half. Wilkinson moving to stand off now. In possession for Leeds. 11-9 now, the scrum's in favour of the Lions. Roy Powell puts the hammer down, Roy Powell. And Schofield. Missing out Mike O'Neill and Dixon out running wide. Dixon showing that ball, coming inside, still running. Maskill, Bobby Goulding. Good play from Leeds, keeping the ball alive in atrocious conditions. Swinton have a player injured, it's Ian Pickevans. Hanley running round with Gary Schofield. Manages to get the ball out to Bentley. Peace going for the line. Oh, just slipped there, it's not really a day for sidestepping. David Creaser had to step round the full-back and just couldn't keep his foot there. There should be something here for Leeds. Bentley over for the try. Good ball from Phil Ford. John Bentley. That's the try, courtesy of Phil Ford. So 8 points to 8 the score now, with Colin Maskell's kick still to come. Successful, 40 points to 8 in 62 minutes. Six goal for Colin Maskell, 7. Have a substitute coming on, number 8 going off, that's Neil Clawson, and Jason Rabbit coming on. 7 tries, 6 goal to Leeds, 1 try, 2 goals to Swinton. 40 points to 8, it stands here at Headingley this afternoon in the Stonesborough Championship. Roy Powell gallops away. Don't forget, you can keep up with all the action at Leeds by watching the club video. We aim to make the club video the best in the game this season. Colin Maskill. There's that ball, good ball there to Wayne. Wayne struggling up towards halfway. Golding. Looks for the run around. Well, Fraser. 12th scrum of the afternoon to Swinton, David Cleaser. Oh, good play now from the Lions. Carl Gibson coming and cleaning up for Leeds. Side there against Eddie Schofield, I think. So Swinton on the attack. A rare sight in this game so far this afternoon. Swinton actually in possession of the Leeds 22. Leeds tackling machine has done its job well. A work move there. Swinton decimated by injuries and not helped by the sending off of Craig Bellamy for his second high tackle of the game. Hanging on and John Bentley in quickly and tackling number 3 Eamon Ratty there in the line. Ratty switching to fullback. Wilkinson, Rabbit, 6th tackle coming up. It's a bomb and it's high and it's coming down and Marvin Edwards is underneath it. Misses it and Mike O'Neill cleans up and Leeds will drop out under the post. A good cover there from Leeds. Dangerous spinning ball that. Field's drop. It's for Scott Ranson and he's running across the field and he's going to run straight into Colin Maskill and brings him down. Copybook style tackle from the Leeds hooker. Penalty there. Stupid thing to do from Ranson, he had a marker. They had 2, Maskill and Hanley were marking him. Schofield kicks towards our commentary position. Leeds will take a quick tap. Sean Wayne itching to get back in the action. Sean Wayne. Mike O'Neill using the handoff to good effect, fending people away. Cleaser. Oh, that's good play from Leeds. Schofield. A big hole in Hanley. Another run around. Dixon. Schofield. Good play there again from Leeds. Schofield using John Bentley as a foil coming on outside. Bentley again. Runs around. Slips. Form 10 metres from the Swinton line. Free not happy with Ray Ashell. What the crowd thought of his feed of the scrum. Rabbit. Powell brings him down. 4 tackles now in the 22, Swinton. And 6 tackle coming up. Swinton will be kicking his ball from just on the 22. That's good play from Leeds, and it's splits Ford and Marvin Edwards. Ford's got Edwards outside him now. Goes himself, doesn't need him. Still going full forward. Hanley. Ford again. Bobby Golding catches the ball and goes over for this second try for Leeds. Flipped over ball there, and we've got referee's not happy with something, or should I say the touch judge is not happy with something that's happened there. He's talking to Mr. Kershaw, so will the try be disallowed? And let's try some stand, we didn't know quite what that was about. This time Schofield converts as Maskell's on the floor. And 71 minutes gone. And Leeds have Colin Maskell coming off. Touch judge just having a word there with the referee, with Chris Wilkinson, for something that obviously transpired. Colin Maskell will come off, and Gareth Stevens is going on. I think Bobby Golding will go to hooker. It's just job he's filled many times. Paul Wigan. So far at 6 points to 8. Roy Powell catching the ball on the full. Sean Wayne galloping up the middle of the field. Hanley, Mike O'Neill, Hanley again, well picked up there. Sean Wayne. Powell. Spill the ball, difficult now, all very greasy this afternoon. It's the 14th heel of the afternoon to Swinton. Lowry brought down at a quiet second half, Lowry, prominent. Lowry driving for that line now. Swinton doing some rare pressure on Leeds. Skeech. Down there by number 14, Paul Kelly. Lovely ball from Skeech. He's had a good game this afternoon, the loose forward. There's one of the match, Gary Schofield. attendance today, 9,517, which for a match against Swinton on an afternoon like this is tremendous. We've got 2 balls on the field now. Sean Wayne. Put up offload there, but Phil Ford had gone on his inside. Powell going for Max in half back. And getting a good ball away, Bobby Golding couldn't take it. Tackle there from Sean Wayne. Ashell, Skeech. Oh, and a great tackle from Gary Schofield. Spot tackle there from Gary Schofield. On Skeech. Wilkinson. And juggling with the ball. Pickavance. He falls to the ground with the creaser wrapped round him. Five minutes left for play. Garner with the tap. Lowry. Just Rabbit. Skeech will get this ball. What can he do? Not a lot. Mike O'Neill wraps him up, brings him down. Mike Powell helps complete the tackle. And Swinton, their nose is just inside the Leeds 22. Rabbit. Tackling again from Dixon. Chip over. And that's gone forward. That won't count. Scrum form. The head and ball of Leeds. It's out to Gareth Stevens, and Stevens will run himself. Sean Wayne pushing him off, and that's a great run from his own line from Sean Wayne. And Paul Dixon making tackles again. Golding, Schofield. Young Stevens has got Marvin Edwards there in support, flying up in support, Marvin Edwards. Forward. Now, can he get his hat-trick, Phil Ford? Coming inside. Taking up now. Still going. And Marvin Edwards will give that ball to Hanley. Golding, Schofield. Back inside for Bobby Golding. Mike O'Neill. Oh, Marvin Edwards just couldn't take that there. And surprising stuff from Leeds, even at this late stage of the game. Scott Manson brought down eventually. 12, Tony Morrison, the Swinton try scorer. Into the last minute now. Leeds are ahead and ball scrum. Just outside Swinton 22. Gareth Stevens. Teaster. Gibson. Well, a strange decision there from referee Kershaw. That's a good ball there out the tackle for number 10 Andy Pusil. And Pick Evans forced above the Golding's tackle. And there goes the Hunter then, Leeds running out. Victors here by 46 points to 8 on a very blustery, windy and rainy day. And completely taken apart Swinton's side. They've never really been in it, just the interception try from Morrison. They've tried hard, battle throughout, but not really the day for Swinton, I'm afraid, today, with the man sent off. Well, I'll just run through the scorers for you. Leeds opened the scoring with a penalty from Colin Maskell on 18 minutes. And on 24, Ollie Hanley had the first of his 3 tries. And Colin Maskell converted, it was 8 points to 0. Then Ford had a try, after Bentley knocked the ball back from an up and under, it was 12 points to 0. Wilkinson had a penalty for Swinton, and then Bellamy was sent off on the 34th minute. It was 12 points to 2, and Leeds coming over and continuing this outside. That's good to see. Ollie Hanley, Gary Schofield. Alan Schofield had a try just before half time, which Maskell converted. It was 18 points to 2. Good work there from Ollie Hanley. The Leeds soon had the 45th minute. Hanley scored his second try. Maskell converted. And then in 48 minutes, Ford had a try, and again Maskell converted. It was 30 points to 2. Hanley scored his hat-trick on the 50th minute. No conversion this time from Colin Maskell, 34 points to 2. And then Hanley, having just scored his hat-trick, threw out a pass to David Crease, intercepted by Morrison, converted by Wilkinson, and on the 53rd minute it was 34 points to 8. John Bentley had a try in the 62nd minute after good work from Phil Ford, and Maskell again converting. It was 40 points to 8. And then with Maskell down injured, Golding scored a try after Ford's overhead lob. Schofield this time converting. It was 46 points to 8. 8 tries to the Liners, 7 goals to the 1 try, and the 2 goals for Swinton. So if you've enjoyed the game this afternoon from Headingley, my name's Stuart Duffy, and the cameraman this week is Mike Tiller. I've got Sean Wayne with me. Sean, 46-8 seems like an easy victory, but I'm sure it wasn't out there.
No, I mean, in Division 1 today, there's quite a few sides who are very hard to beat, even on your own ground. And you never get an easy game because you have to work hard in defence, and they're all having to go, especially because they're coming to Headingley as well. They all raised the game for a day coming here like we used to do at Wigan. So there's never an easy game. Today we all worked hard.
28 scrummages today, that's a lot for the modern game.
Yeah, well, it was wet, the weather was wet and it rained all day yesterday, so I think it was only expected, but I think overall we controlled the ball quite well today,
You got injured in the Roses encounter. Did you enjoy playing in that game?
I did, yeah. I mean, there was a lot at stake. We was under a lot of pressure from a Lancashire point of view, I mean, from the past few seasons before that, we hadn't put up much of a show, but I think there was a lot of commitment and a lot of effort went into that game, and a lot of lads laid the body on the line, and quite a few injuries had picked up that game, but I really enjoyed that game, yeah.
And Ray Ashton done a good job as coach for Lancashire?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have to do so much, Ray. He seemed to leave it all to the main players, like the experienced players like Sean Edwards, Dennis Betts, and let them run the show, which is the best thing he could have done, because if he started confusing it with his own moves, it would have made a mess of things, but overall things went well with Ray.
On a personal note, you're in your second season now at Headingley, enjoying yourself here?
Yeah, I'm loving it. I mean, it's been like a new lease of life for me at Headingley. This is my last season on my contract at Headingley, so I'll just have to see things go. It's up to me to keep on playing well,
You're back in the side, you've been injured. The competition for places among the forwards is tremendous now.
Of course it is. I mean, there's Paul Dixon, Roy Powell, all them what's fighting to get a game every week, myself. So, I mean, it's great especially for Dougie Lawton, to have some good players all trying to get the first team place, but that just text us right on the park, and we put plenty of effort and try and have good games all the time, so that benefits Leeds Rugby League.
And next week we've got Bradford Northern at Odsal. That's never an easy game.
No, but we've done quite well at Odsal, but more the way I've been here anyway. Ellery and Gary Stevens and Dougie, they've all done a good job in getting get us in the right frame of mind, and next week's going to be our game, our defensive game, but I'm sure we're up to it. They'll definitely know they've been in the game next week.
Just talking about Ellery, he's made a tremendous difference to Leeds.
Massive difference. I mean, I'm very friendly with Ellery from the Wigan days, and I knew he'd make a big difference when he first come to here, you know, and attitudes to training and different things on defence on the park, and all the lads have really treated to him, like, you know, and it showed today. Our defence is quite good and our efforts in attack was good.
OK, Sean, best of luck for next week, and thank you very much.
Thanks, Sean.